What's up, guys? So I'm gonna post this video on YouTube, and I'm gonna do a little review because I haven't done a little review in quite some time, and I'm gonna tell you about what my past couple of what would be right around like 4 weeks since I uploaded last on my bongo playing. That's good coffee. Now, I actually converted and I downsized. I converted over to these Remo Skyndeeps. These Remos. I love these heads. They're a calfskin print. They're not real calfskin. But at the same time, they do have a nice little... They got a nice little throat voice to them. I did figure out a few variations, and that was from me playing the drums previously. I used to play on a 13-piece full-size drum set. And I used to figure out all these little rudiments, I guess they're still called, and would equal the same basic patterns. Now, I'm not going to teach you guys how to play. I'm not going to put it into your 2 cents of an opinion on how to play. But I'm going to say it does have its own voice. And what do I mean by having its own voice? Well, I'm a little bit ambidextrous. And when I say a little bit, like I'm a little bit, like could I flip a guitar around and play it? Yeah. Could I play drums on a left versus right-handed set? Yes. Could I play anything? Basically, like even a flute. If I had a flute that was right-handed versus left-handed, could I play it? Yes, I most in fact could. But whenever it came to the bongos was quite easy. Just flip them around, then there you go. You just start playing. Well, these videos that I see on Facebook or YouTube, Twitter, it doesn't really matter. And it's so cutthroat. And I'm not one to judge anybody, but I want to see some people do a little bit better than others. So at the same time, I better get to hear that people made it the distance. Otherwise, I don't care. And personally, it's a load of shit. But like I said, I'm not here to judge you, and I'm not here to make you guys look up to me whenever I'm not even at certain statuses of my own life. You know, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to learn and have fun. Now, you see that drum right over there? I used to play that drum back when I was 13. Now I'm 25. That drum was pretty fun to play. But at the same time, I built technique from the surroundings that I was then pretty much inside of. Now that I'm out of it, and it's been a long time since I played there, and been in that kind of get, gone, go, I lost a lot of things throughout the years. But can I still generally play? It's iffy, but I got it. But, you know, at the same time, it's depending on what artists you actually following. I wouldn't let that be my own defense, but it would make an impression. Now, what kind of artists do I look at? I look at my favorite bongo player is Candido Camaro. And a few of my favorite percussionists would be Andreas Bermudez. He's a really good bongo player and a percussionist. Another bongosero that I actually like would be, and right along with him would be Kevin Ricard. Kevin Ricard is really, really good. And another bongosero is a guy named Johnny Rodriguez. Johnny Dandy Rodriguez. He's very, very good, very, very talented. Johnny Rodriguez Jr., which is the son of the father, which was also well-rounded and worldly founded percussionist, worldwide percussionist, Johnny Rodriguez Sr., which I don't think that's what his real name is, but I believe that's what it is. But yeah, I don't understand why all these comments and all this type of stuff is all cutthroat when it's all based from experience. And then, yeah, do I know that the bongos shouldn't go with country music? But could it? You know, could it? Yeah, it can. Because it's an instrument. Now, can it go with rap music? Good luck with it, but you can. Could it go with Iron Maiden and all the Ronnie James Dio and Judas Priest and all of those other well-rounded bands? Worldwide, I don't care. Bottom line, though, it's going to have something to do with experience. Otherwise, it's a load of shit. And it's all gonna have its own consequences behind it. So, I don't care, but I know what I'm talking about, and I know what perspective I'm coming from. Because I've already played in drumming circles, and there's a real reason why there's no drumming circles for bongos. You gotta have a lot of experience playing bongos to go to a drumming circle with bongos. And one thing about it, it's a real hit and miss with some people. So basically where I'm getting at is don't test yourself, but don't show off, you know? Because it's not a show off and it's not a show and tell type of thing. It's all experience and your mind is just focused. Because there's so much posture behind people's playing. And it actually lets that thing breathe. You know, it actually lets that thing breathe. And it's amazing to me. Dang it, the clouds are getting in the way. But, yeah, whenever it comes to the cutthroat comments and all that other stuff, I mean, I'm a pacifist. I really could care less. But whenever we're talking about a community and then all these other people spend their money on what they spend their money on, then they learn how they learn, who the fuck cares on what you're expecting whenever they're not even trying to please you? They're not even trying to work efforts on pleasing you yet. People like you yet. So they don't really care. And honestly, I couldn't care less if someone said I sucked. I mean, you know, I don't play it anymore, but at the same time, I'm pointing at my guitar over here. I'm pointing at that guitar right there. I'm not pointing at that drum, I'm pointing at that guitar. So whenever with people with the cutthroat comments, and if there's people in the community that honestly they see my videos, they're looking at my videos, the only thing I can say is stay true to who you are and do your own research. Because one of these days, you're going to be looking back on everything. You're going to be like, holy shit, why did I look up all this? Like, just recently, I decided to play, and I sing a little bit, but I decided to look up some old music that I used to listen to back in elementary school. Cottonmouth Kings. ICP. I never thought I'd ever hear Twisted ever again. You know, I'm loving what I'm hearing, but why did I look that back? Why did I look that up? And then I decided to play them. And then it's, you know, it's a real hit and miss. And I'm not saying it to make it so that you see yourself. You know, I'm trying to make this so that you guys understand it's, you know, it's this fucking little bit of piece of shit. It's not even that big. You know, it's something so small, and it's pathetic whenever people want to be like, oh man, this is shit. And then it's like, when was the last time you said that you can land rules out like that? Or land polls like that? Oh, when was the last time you did this? You know, like, you stand people up left and right. So, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna hopefully be able to put a video up of me playing my bongos. Hopefully, I suck. And yeah, hopefully I get to go nowhere, basically, and hopefully I don't get that, and hopefully I don't get that pretty thing. But anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and I'm just gonna let you guys know, bongos are so rough on the hands. But like I said, me being a glass technician and me having all these cuts and pits in my hand, it never got me down. But whenever someone wanted to voice their comment without even touching it, just looking at it, I could care less. I could care less if I went to jail, prison. I really don't care. And heck, it's only a matter of opinion. You know, so what do I care? So anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys took a pretty good little bit of note, you know. So yeah, I'll post this up on YouTube, I'll post it up on my Facebook, and I'll post it up on Twitter if I even have to, and make sure that you guys don't get bad-mouthed on your guys' practice whenever you're just trying to help people out and just walk them through your perspective on who your favorite kinds of artists then are. Not like you're worth $1 million more than you already are. You know, but that's basically what I see. I see someone that's rich at heart whenever they're playing something like this. So, and it takes a lot more than just speaking honestly while playing it to being who you are. It takes more focus and more discipline. So that's basically all I have to say. Thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you guys can have a good rest of your Sunday, Monday, or Saturday in some places. I'm just mad about how some people that I used to watch right before I gotten into the bongos, and I'm surprised to see 7, 8, 9 years later, they're still getting called shit by the same people. All until just recently, I decided to speak up out of the crowd and just say, when was the last time you can remember just not staring at the thing? And then they go like this. Do, 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 do. And I'm like, you're doing your technique all wrong, bro. You know, don't even go there. If you can't even fucking get out of something so small, then why even go there? So, anyhow, and I made a bunch new friends ever since then. But, you know, at the same time, I'm still just trying to watch out for people, and I'm still trying to watch out for these professionals. Because at the same time, it's just like walking on eggshells with some of the things that you didn't do. So, I'm all out of ideas, but I'm all ears for my eyes. So basically, yeah, that's basically all I really have to say. So, yeah. Thanks guys for watching, and this will be the last time. I definitely will save that. I love all you guys that are out there changing the community with your views on your own opinions. And I'm gonna make sure I spread more likes in the comments rather than accepting likes for myself. So, peace guys.